Hey, what's up, folks? I wanted to make this quick video about getting your CDL and what school would be good for you to use. Well, I got my CDL about 3 months ago, and I got it from Roadmaster out in Fontana, California. Now, in case people don't know what CDL schools are what and what have you, Roadmaster would be, I guess I would consider it the McDonald's of CDL truck driving schools. They're kind of like, to me, my impression of them was kind of get you in and get you out as quickly as possible. When you go to Roadmaster, they'll promise you your CDL in as little as 3 weeks. Now, don't believe that horse shit. You're not going to get your CDL in 3 weeks. Now, there was people in my class, actually not even in my class, there was a guy in the class after my class that did get his CDL in 3 weeks. And funny enough, it was like this really funny Japanese guy. He's pretty funny. He was like a really goofy guy. And no one expected him to get a CDL because, you know, the whole thing with the Asians being bad drivers, which they kind of are. I used to date an Asian girl. She was a horrible driver. And he got a CDL in 3 weeks. But it's really not going to happen like that. I mean, on average, for me, it took me 8 weeks to get my CDL. I failed my test the first time because I failed the parallel parking test because the test was conducted on an uneven ground, and it kind of threw me off. The second time I passed it, flying colors, no problem. Would I suggest Roadmaster? Yes, definitely would suggest to go to Roadmaster. I would not fuck around with the smaller no-name schools. Now, Roadmaster is very expensive. I think it costs. Actually, I got mine through a program where for people that are unemployed. So actually, mine was mostly paid for by the state. But people usually get loans to go to Roadmaster, and I think that loans are around $7 grand. But I will say this: it is well worth the money, and I'll tell you why. So what? You're in debt $7 grand. Roadmaster, what they'll do is, if you want to go ahead and join and get in with Roadmaster, once you're done, yeah, you're about $7,000 in debt. It might be even more depending on certain things. But if you get on with a reputable carrier like Werner or Swift, I mean, they will, for every month that you're employed with them, they'll pay, you know, anywhere from $100 to $200 of your tuition. And so basically you will get your tuition reimbursed as long as you stick around with that company. I didn't want to go that route because I wanted to get my CDL, but I didn't necessarily want to drive right away. So I just wanted to kind of get it and just kind of sit on it for a while. So Roadmaster, the instructors were really good. They were really knowledgeable. The only thing I didn't like about Roadmaster is there was too many people, and I felt that I didn't get enough instruction time. So if you do go to Roadmaster, you're going to have to really like show initiative. You're going to have to show the teachers that you want to learn and that, you know, you're there to learn and what have you. If you don't show the teachers that you're interested in learning, they're not gonna really be interested in teaching you, and they're just gonna pretty much just ignore you. So definitely show some initiative. Show that you're there to learn, that you're there to get your CDL, and you're serious. Read the book, study the book. You know, there is no easy trick that I know of to get your CDL. You're just gonna have to just get it. You know, you can get it in as little as 3 weeks, but I highly doubt that you'll do it. It's more than likely it's going to take you quite a bit of time to get the license. But once you get it, I mean, once you get your license, it's like having a gold card for jobs. I mean, right now I don't drive a truck, but I got a cool little gig right now, so I'm not super needing to go drive a truck, but I could go drive a truck anywhere, anytime. I got a really spotless, clean driving record. So the instructors are good. The equipment is okay. We had a couple trucks break down, but hey, I mean, what can you do? Not all the time you'll be able to you'll be able to have proper equipment. So the equipment was okay. You just got to go ahead and you know, it depends on your personality. Again, the only thing I didn't like about Roadmaster is them rushing you out of school. That's the only thing I didn't like about them. They're like constantly, like, once you're there for 4 weeks, oh my God, they're like, get the hell out of here. They're like pushing you to get the fuck out of their school. I didn't really care for that. But I'll tell you this. Other than that, Roadmaster was cool. Knowledgeable instructors. The equipment was good. They taught you everything you needed to learn. They will definitely hook you up with a job. They will. Thank you, bro. They have a lot of contacts. Of course, you know, schools have contacts, but they will definitely get you a job. And I'll tell you an important thing of going with Roadmaster versus some little flunky company. If you have like an uncle or somebody that has their own truck that you'll go work for, yeah, then go get a CDL through some little flunky ass company. But if you don't know anybody with their own truck and you're going to go work with a nationwide carrier, I would definitely go to Roadmaster. It's a reputable school. It's very, very expensive, yes. $7,000, that's a lot of fucking money. But if you match your own tuition reimbursement, you'll pay yourself back within the year. And then after a year, if you want to, I mean, what career can you get where you'll be making upwards of $60,000 after your first year off of a $7,000 loan? So that's my thing on getting your CDL. I hope this video was informative to somebody, because I was like all over YouTube, like what school should I go to, this and that. And I had two choices between Roadmaster and this little flunky school in Sunland. And you know what? I'm glad I went to Roadmaster, because now I got the certificate, and you know, it makes you look a little bit better when you went to Roadmaster versus if you go to Jose's School of Truck Driving and whatever. It's better to go with a reputable school. So anyways, I hope this video was informative. Definitely, like I said, Roadmaster is definitely the way to go. Just be there, wanting to learn, be there every day, don't miss a day, try not to miss a day, and you know, you'll get your CDL. I'll tell you this, if you don't get your if you go to Roadmaster and you leave without your CDL, you don't need to be having a CDL, because truck driving is not for you. All right, so I hope this video was informative, and you take it easy, and have a good day. Peace.